Hello. My mic wasn't working for a second there. That was scary. Okay, is this audio working? No? Don't piss me off. How's everyone doing today? Hold on, give me a second. Oh, thank you, Felix, thank you. I really do keep meaning to do it on my own. Okay, how's that? No audio? None audio? Deactivate. Activate. That's so freaked. Capture. Okay, let's try. Sorry about. Is that working? No. That's not working either. Okay, you know what I had to do last time? I had to do that. And then, yeah. And really, I should have checked this before I went live. Oh! There she is. Okay. Hi, everybody! Sorry about that. Okay, let me put this here. Yes. I have to, like, unplug my thing and, like, replug it in. Okay. So, I didn't stream yesterday. Because I didn't feel good. But I still played Tomodachi Life because I'm addicted to this game. So, let me update you on everything that happened. Mulch-maxing dog got a crush on Grandma Nut. I'm pretty sure that didn't happen on stream. I'm pretty sure that happened after. Oh yeah, this was really funny. Entity ate some gem cake and a Pietro cookie. Castiel ate a cigarette. I gave Entity brat. Oh, Dean had hiccups, so I brought Castiel over to help because, obviously, and they fell in love. The greatest thing that could have ever happened to me. I hope he looks at me. No, I'm too nervous. So nothing has happened yet, but I'm really rooting for these two. There's just a crush. Dean has a crush. Okay, and then Etoile got a crush on Crewmate, which I thought was really funny. Because Etoile is, like, in high demand on this island. Oh yeah, this made me really laugh. Simon wanted to ask who in their house best represents a butch lesbian. He said himself. Frozen Yogurt Princess said Simon. Valerie said Simon. And Martian said Simon. We all agree it's Simon. That's a lot to live up to, but I'll do my best. So I might make Simon a he-him lesbian today. I haven't decided. Oh yeah, and then Finn wanted a new haircut. He still has it, so we can go look at it in game, but I took a screenshot. I thought it was kind of funny. Oh yeah, Slowpoke and Grandma Nut what's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day? You know. They moved in together. Okay, and then Grandma Nut and Marina got in a fight, but they made up really easily. This was big drama for me. This was a big day for my OTPs. Luna gets a crush on Draculaura. Just out of the blue. And this is a great day for my OTP. I thought this was really cute. All the little Facadas vibing family was hanging out on the couch together. I thought it was really cute. Telling each other secrets. I made her say more sugar. I made Slurpuff say more sugar when she eats food. I asked Marlon if he wanted to live together, and he didn't. Entity and Castiel bonded over a teeny tiny biblically accurate angel. I fed Felix spaghetti because it's his favorite food in real life. Devil got a crush on Haley Stardew Valley, which honestly based. I think they make a really cute couple. Oh yeah. Simon's thinking about the apocalypse, as per usual. So that's everything that you missed because I didn't stream yesterday. And the other big thing that's about to happen is that we're about to have another baby. Frozen Yogurt Princess and Valerie, I believe, are expecting. Let me turn my music off.
Surprise! We have a baby?
Let me turn the volume up.
It's so cute. Do you think it's a boy or a girl?
Oh, either would be great. So I think I want the baby. I think I want the baby to be an alchemy.
Our baby was born with face paint.
Like the Pokemon.
Well, I'm no doctor,
But if anybody has another idea for like what looks cool for like a combination.
What do you think?
I have an idea.
Well then, maybe.
Because I figured like fairy type Pokemon and frozen yogurt, that's alchemy, right? Like what else is that? So we'll make the baby look kind of like an alchemy, I think. How did they pronounce it?
Alchemy?
Yeah, that's...
Alchemy?
Yes!
Alchemy? Okay, so that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What kind of personality do you think our kid will have?
Who knows?
We're going to raise this kid with all of the love.
I'm so excited. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Don't worry. So we have to decide what flavor alchemy. Like, what vibes are we giving? We have to, like, find out the personality and stuff.
Oh, alchemy.
Oh.
Negative pregnancy test.
Oh, the little baby. This is a clone of Frozen Yogurt Princess. It is literally copy-paste Frozen Yogurt Princess. Aww. The little baby cutscene is really cute. I do think it's fun. I do wish, like, maybe there was a little more, like, actual baby gameplay. But, like, I actually don't know if that's something I genuinely want, or if it's just something that seems like something that I should want. You know what I mean? Like, I see the baby, and I'm like, well, you rendered the model, like, why can't I just, like, have a little bit of gameplay with, like, the baby? But, do I want that? Like, genuinely? Like, I kind of like that the child gameplay is very similar to the adult gameplay. That's really cute. Oh, I missed it. That's fine. Like, I like that the children aren't really limited, and I like that there's a lot of options for them. I like that they can grow up really easily.
Alchemy sure did grow up.
I like that children aren't prioritized in this game.
You, Diva.
Cute.
I'm old enough to live on my own now.
No,
This
you're gonna live
island is
here.
Where do you
Live on the island. You're gonna
Sounds
move in.
good to me.
Cute! Okay, what's your personality? You're a reserved observer. You are gay. Okay, let me pull up some pictures of alchemy, and we can see which we think gives... Can I, like, have, like, a picture of all of them and I can put them on the screen? And we can, like, look at it together. Like, maybe it's a little ridiculous, but I'm okay with that. Okay. Let's look at this together. I know it's kind of, like, hard to see, but we're going for mostly vibes. I'll, like, the one we pick, I'll make bigger on the screen. So what do we think? I'm kind of thinking... I really like the salted ones where they're like all white. That's really cute. And I'm kind of thinking the purple bows for sure. Because I feel like that gives Valerie. My other thought is we could just do like the straight up like normal like pink vanilla cream one, or we could do the ruby cream, but I'm kind of between. Why don't we do, I think I kind of want to do the vanilla with the purple bows. That's kind of what I think is calling. That's the ruby swirl. This is kind of like a ugly picture. Oh, here. Can I take this? Oh, yeah. Perfect. Okay. Put this up. Oh! And here, let me, make this smaller. Yeah, I'm kind of between these two, and I think this gives a more combination of Frozen Yogurt Princess and Valerie. So I think let's go for this one. Let me pull up a picture on my other monitor. That's a really bad picture. There is also the lemon one. The lemon one's really cute, but I kind of like the standard one. Sorry. There's like not a lot of good like pictures of this Pokemon. There's so many different forms, you know? Okay. I think that's good. Let's snooze the ads for a little bit. I'm gonna make you smaller because I like when the kids are small, but you can be a little tall, a little fatter. And let's edit your face. I think I want to keep the face shape as much as possible. Do we have like a more... Honestly, that's actually really... I think that's really the color I'm looking at. Okay. I'm thinking for hair, there's a lot of options. We could go for something top swirly. I think I really want something that features these like big bottom buns. Like, I don't know how to phrase that without like in a not weird way, but like these big like bottom hoopy things that like, I think I kind of want that represented in the hair. I do kind of like that. Wait, I just had an idea. Let me try something. Because we've got like, frick, this, and then what if we did like buns? Double buns? Ponytail? Low pony? Oh, this is kind of fun. I don't know if it gives alchemy though. Maybe pigtails? Interesting. This is Frozen Yogurt Princess's hair. We could do this with different bangs. Do we have, like... She had, like, kind of sculpted hair as a baby, and I did kind of like... Or he, I guess, is his pronouns right now. But alchemies are all women, so... You might get transgenderified. Ooh, this is kind of good. And I want something that I can draw over, for sure. Oh. That could be something. I feel like I always do the half up, half down for everybody. But, like, maybe it's kind of correct in this case. I do think the subcolor should be like a very light pinky purple. That's pretty good. And maybe no subcolor for the back. Just, oh no, I want it, actually. Does this give alchemy vibes? I think we definitely... I like the back of the hair. I think that's working for me. I've just now noticed that alchemy kind of has bangs. Like... I don't know if you can see on the, like, picture on the screen, but, like, honestly, like this. Is it gonna be creepy to make the hair any lighter? I don't think I actually can make the hair any lighter. This might be as light as it goes without doing like full white. No, this is not that bad. I'm just overthinking it, I think. I am drawn to the pink, but I think the purple might be truer to what we're trying to accomplish. What do we think? I think it kind of gives... They have eyebrows. This is the really fun thing about this is that I'm like looking really closely at things like I'd never looked that closely at. Very tiny little dot eyebrows though. Like... And they're, like, very much over the eyes and, like, concerned tilted. And they're purple. Pretty good. The eyes are a little bit, like, bigger. Maybe I'll make them a little lower. And they are a bit brighter. But is that scary? I don't know. Okay, that helps. I think that helps a lot. Okay, that actually really helps. Okay. No nose. So we can skip that. They kind of have a tiny little frown. Like, literally so tiny. Really cute. I wonder if I should lower their whole face. Oh. whole eye. Lower eyebrows. Oh, that's really cute! Ears? I mean, they don't have ears. And Frozen Yogurt Princess doesn't have ears. So, why not? No ears. I don't think we need any, like, lines. Like, yeah. No facial hair. I'll definitely do blush, because it's cutie. Like a light pink. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, okay. But I think no eyeshadow. And now we're doing face paint. I think I could accomplish this, pretty easily on my own. Because I think I just want to do the bows. What do we have for stamps? I know there is a bow stamp, but is it what I want? Is it the right shape? Honestly, no. I think I'd have better luck with 2 hearts. I'm just gonna build this wherever and we'll move it into place. So don't stress about the fact that it's in a weird spot. Copy. Whip. Oh yeah, that's really good. Connect them a little bit more. Nope. That's so cute. Wait, that's really good. Okay, let's get purple. Why is this game, like, the color options in this game kind of really confuse me. Like, I don't really understand a lot of the decisions made about the color palette. But I don't really know anything about coding or the Switch's capabilities. So maybe it makes sense to somebody who's not me, but as an artist, it makes no fucking sense. Okay, let's do some shading. File this into things that would have been that would take 2 seconds with a stylus that I'm instead gonna fiddle faddle with for minutes at a time for content and entertainment. Okay, let's deepen the edge shadows. That is not deep enough. Deeper. Okay, that's pretty good. Getting somewhere. Okay, and now go in across the scene here. Blend it in a little. This will need some good shading in it to represent like a curve kind of moment. Pretty good. Too dark. But only barely. Okay, just a tinge more. Tinge more. Okay, and now let's swip to layered and just smooth this whole middle out a little. That's pretty good. Do another layer up top just to help the blending. But one of my favorite things about digital art and like non-fiber arts, because that's kind of how my brain separates art. It's like painting and digital art and like these arts that aren't stitching are all kind of in one category in my mind. And one of my favorite parts of this type of like non-fiber art process is the like shading blending, like getting the dark blobby bits in and then like blending it out to look like actual dimension and like shape taking form, and it's really a very fun thing that you don't really get very much in stitching. And I mean, some people are crazy with like cross stitch and stuff. They can get a lot of detail, but that's not really my love of the game. That's not why I'm in fiber arts. That's why I paint. And that's why I do digital art. Let's get this a little blendier. That's really good. I've been wanting to do a cross-stitching stream soon, too. I've just been so in the Tomodachi mines, guys. It's really bad. I knew I would get really addicted to this game, and that's why I really held off on buying it for so long. And I waited until, like, I was having a really bad time. Let's get layered in here, actually. To buy it. So that I could have a bad time with something that I was addicted to. But yeah, I'm definitely in the Tomodachi mines. Pretty bad right now. Let's get right. This guy literally is like, this picture I'm looking at has it like one dot on this side, and then like across the top on this side. Okay, that's pretty good. And then pretty good. I like that a lot. I really like that. I was gonna do something else. I think it needs, yeah, just a literal, like, fart of shading around these edges to help it look more round and 3D. All the way down to here. Very good. Do the same thing on this side. Yeah. I just got a text. Probably check it. Give me just 1 second. Me locked in the Tomodachi mines. It's probably Moncala, TBH. It's always Moncala. Okay. That looks really good! Yeah, it's Moncala. Well, I feel like I've been losing a lot at Moncala recently. But we've been changing, like, the style we do, and oftentimes I forget what we're doing and I just click a button. I think that's really cutie! Okay, rotate, flip, all the way over. Any second now. Anytime now, you know. No rush. Okay. Yeah. That looks pretty good. Oh, they're so cute. Maybe you can be non-binary and either event outfit. That's so cute. Non-binary. Okay. What a cutie. It always stresses me out when it goes so slow like this.
I'm now a full-fledged resident. Thanks for looking out for me.
You're welcome. You're so cute. Oh, maybe... What if your mother was a princess of frozen yogurt? Princess mother princess? Mom? I don't know. Frozen yogurt. What about, we'll just leave it.
Frozen yogurt princess.
We'll just leave it. And you can just call her Valerie. If I think of something, I'll change it later. Come here. Oh. We have to check the afternoon market. I haven't checked it yet. I checked my morning market. It was, I think, fried plantains. Oh!
Well, it's been able for me.
Nice to see you, Martian.
Oh, when they are born in a house with people, they know
Hello,
all the
Diva.
people in the house. That's really cute. You need an outfit. What would an alchemy wear? Oh, that's really cute. Could do like little shorts. That could be cute. Do I want a hat? I don't want to like mess up your stuff. Maybe you can have a backpack. I like giving the kids backpacks. I think it's kind of cute. Do you want a pink or a purple backpack maybe? Because you're purple. And how about some like purple socks? And some sneakers? Maybe white? The socks are a little much. Maybe shorter purple socks? We definitely have shorter purple socks. Shortly. I'm flung all over the place. Oh, the monster socks are pretty good. Oh, the ruffled socks! Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good. Oh, you can't even see them. Do I have shorter shoes? Oh, that's good. Okay, that's really cutie. Here you go. Oh! So cute! Okay. Let's see if there's anything exciting happening. Let's leave. I'll get them a room at some point. Oh, Pink Poodle? Love Bubble? But I do have some island I did do some like changes to the island that I need to show off.
I may not be but I know Fate has big plans for us. What should I do?
You should share your feelings now.
Share my feelings?
Yeah.
Like, go and blurt it all out?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, okay.
Yes!
I mean,
Oh, Etoile's not interested.
It'll probably be fun. Where should I
Oh my god. An island spot, I think? Oh, and this is a good chance. I redid my island a little bit. I was experimenting with some custom exteriors. I want to make some more custom exteriors. I want to make like an apartment block. But this is an apartment building that Luna Matthews, Draculora, and Slurpuff live in. And I used like the base, the office, so like building base to make like a really cute little apartment building. Maybe right in front of the apartment building so I can get cutie screenshots. Right there.
How should I confess my feelings?
Okay, maybe cutely.
Should I change what I'm wearing first?
Honestly, yeah, I got something for
Let's
you.
see
What do I have? Oh, this is cute. But something pink, perhaps? Oh god, I don't have anything. Do we have any dresses? Oh! That's really good. And that's very Pink Poodle vibes, I think. I think no hat or headwear? Or should we do the heart hood? Should we do the heart hood? I think it's kind of good. Maybe a dog tail. And some, like, brown socks. And some brown pumps. I think that's pretty good. Oh my god! You look so cute! You look great!
Alright, it's time to set myself up.
She looks so cute! You can't tell that she's a pink poodle at all like this, but that's fine. I hope this goes well for you.
She didn't even show up.
Oh man. Oh.
Well,
Oh. Shit. Okay. We still have a shot. Oh man. Do you want to try again? No. Okay. That's really fair. Maybe. How about some salami? That makes me feel better. And we'll change your outfit. But I do really like this dress on you. I think it's really cute. That's really, quite unfortunate that that happened to you. I'm really sorry. Yeah, we can keep the dog tail. You can keep the shoes. Yeah, I just want to take the hat off, TBH. I'm sorry that you got rejected. Here's some fried sardines. Sigh. And maybe we'll just let her be sad. I do want to send somebody on a trip today. Because I feel like we haven't done that in a while. And I've been, like, holding out on the special ones. Like, I haven't seen any of the, like, special ones other than the, like, space one. Seems like everyone just, like, oh, Goldie? Hanging out with her golden retriever. That's really good. Okay, what do you want? I don't remember. Oh no. She has a crush on Rasmodius. I forgot. Share your feelings now. Please? Yes! Okay. I think you should confess your love at the restaurant. And I think with a special dish? I mean, have you seen this? No, I like this outfit. You look good. You look good. Oh my god. I really hope he shows up, at least. Is he not there? Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. All of it? The whole cake? That's crazy, Goldie. Slurpuff just like looming in the background is really funny too. Tea! It's me. Anyone else?
Hold it right there.
Haley? Girl,
Well,
why is
the
she
one
showing
who
up to every
deeply
event?
loves Erasmodius is me.
She shows up every time. Honestly, I really don't know. I hope he chooses none of them.
Pick one of us, once and for all.
I like him being sad and single.
Slurpuff, I'd love to go out with you.
That's crazy. I didn't expect that. That's pretty fun. I'm sure. I mean, sure, why not? I love that for you. I think that's great. Oh, I think I just had a brain blast moment. You should call him Raspberry. Yeah. And maybe Cupcake? I thought about Cream Puff, but that's kind of weird, and I don't like that. So maybe Cupcake.
Cupcake, want to
That's
hang
pretty
out?
cute. Have you guys ever noticed that that loading screen is all the mouth shapes? I'm sorry, Goldie. I'm sorry you got rejected. You didn't deserve that. I set you up for failure. Well, maybe we can send two divas on two vacations today. I wonder how Haley's doing. Do you want some food? Pot stickers? That makes me feel better. Oh my god, I forgot she eats with gusto. That's scary. Oh yeah! I mean, who doesn't like pot stickers? You know? Okay, unless there's anything else crazy happening. I wanna check. Yeah, we can all look at this stuff later. I wanna go check my afternoon market. Oh, that's cute. Long denim dress. You're welcome. I will. That's fun. That's cute. Okay, let's start at the beginning of the line. Start with Felix, because he's my second favorite. And he's hanging out with his goldfish. So cute.
What's up, gamers?
What's up?
I think Warden and Shardy would be fast friends.
Yeah, perhaps.
What?
Maybe... What do I want to talk about with a
What did-
warden? Maybe... Maybe a... fully enchanted... Netherite. Oh, I don't have a ton of space left. How much? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Axe.
Fully enchanted netherite axe.
That's pretty funny.
Got it, chat.
Chat.
I'll go round up Warden and Shardy.
Thanks. We're going crazy.
Shardy, say hello to Warden, chat.
Chat.
Warden, this is Shardy, chat.
Chat. That's really funny.
Sure. But let me ask you this.
Okay, I don't think I want to watch this whole thing. Did it work out? No. Okay.
I guess
I feel like this is
everyone's
not
got
the first time Felix has tried to get me and Warden to be friends, and it just has not worked out. Okay, what does Slowpoke want? What do you want, Diva?
Something really worth bragging about.
Okay.
Treasure that'll knock
It's just not a vibe, I
everyone's
guess. Yeah, we
socks.
just don't get along. You want a treasure? Okay. Oh, I like this pearlescent accessory case. I think that's very you. That's very cutie. Yippee! Okay. I don't wanna... I do wanna actually, like, do what I said in my title, so I do kind of want maybe some clothing. If anyone has a good Slowpoke expression idea, let me know. I really struggle with the, like, Pokemon, because they don't talk. So I'm like, what do you say? I don't know. Oh, do you have this? I think this could be cute for you. Here you go. Oh yeah, you look really good. You're welcome. Okay. What's important? You can make them giggle. Oh, true. I could, like, make them, like, hee hee hee. Flora wants something. What does Castiel want? Just cause I'm curious. What do you want?
Hello.
Huh.
I've been taking a lot of...
You want paths? No. I'm not doing that. Okay. Did I see Devil fell down or has hiccups? Who don't you know? I mean, obviously. Poodle's not gonna help you. She's too sad. Let's get Luna, or this is Rosie Maple Moth. Let's get, where? Now that my island's so big, I'm like, I can't find anything. Where the hell is, there. I'm sure once it's more decorated, like, I won't have a problem. I really like Devil. Devil is kind of quickly becoming my new favorite. I really like their nose. I think it's really cute. I really like the way I did their face. They're very cute. Okay, let's... What are you thinking? That's Castiel. Let's... I want to make... Let me look at my Mii's real quick. Houses. What kind of building do we want to make? I want to make another apartment. I think these guys need an apartment. There's a lot of them. So what kind of vibes? Okay. I think I have some thoughts. Let's go to the pallet house. So we're building something for Simon and Frozen Yogurt Princess and Martian and Alchemy and Valerie. I think I want a very purple toned brownie, kind of like mauve-y like color. Is this too dark, perhaps? No, I think that's cute. I think that's really good. Okay, nailed it in one. Slay. And then I want the trim to be very dark gray. I want this dark gray. This dark gray. A smidge lighter for this. And same here, smidge lighter. What is this button? Then these dark. Do this dark. Light gray. I like this light gray. Yeah, let's put this light gray on all the windows. I think it just matches the palette a little nicer. A little more brown, a little warmer. Oop, wrong. What I think, what do I want, like, I want each of these apartment buildings to have something that is, like, unique about them. So I want to get the color palette down, but then I might, yeah, how do we feel about, what if we did, I haven't explored with this yet, but I think you can make, like, bump out objects that can attach to the side. And would it be weird if we did, like, a little greenhouse bump out on, or like a cafe bump out? Wait, a little cafe might be the move. Wait, what if we make the bottom floor of this building just look like a cafe? Instead of making a whole separate object. We could just, like, redo the bottom part. Okay, I need, like this, but, like, purplier and grayer. And this, but way purpley, like, basically purple. Oh, no, that needs to be way, like, more muted. Yeah. Too saturated. But I do like the purple. Maybe a little less saturated. That's too light. But I like... That's pretty good. All that kerfuffle to end up with basically the same fucking color as the siding, but whatever. Okay, I'm wondering... Let me think this through for a second. Oh, no, I want... Like, should we make... Okay, I'm having thoughts. I'm thinking we will delete all of... That's bad. And that's the wrong color, too. These are gone. This is the back. Oops. I'm thinking that. And then I'm thinking since, oh, maybe I can make that work. Since the front will be a cafe, I'm thinking maybe on the other side. I'm thinking the residential door will kind of be, I mean, they'll still go in through the front, no matter what I do, but like, just for the vibes and aesthetic, like the residential door can be on the side, and this can be the back, and there can be like posters or something back here maybe. But let's focus on this. Let's start with, I want this color. I want 2 big windows, kind of low to the ground. Like that. Is this the same size? Yeah. Okay. Good. And then we'll do... I want this. No, I want this. I want the line tool. I want all the way across. Down, over. And I think I'll put flower boxes in these windows so they won't look quite as big and blank. But then the door will be central like that. Put these 2 windows on the side. And we can take this color, fill that in like that. And then let's take this light blue. Honestly, no, I don't want the straight tool. Just fill in some of this shit. How wide? That works for me. Kind of like a this thing. Yeah. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to look like a window. There we go. Yippee! Okay. And one more. Can I just do it to where it looks right? I'm just gonna kind of vibe it. I think it needs to be one bigger. Yeah? That's pretty good. And then let's take... I'm not gonna do that whole thing again. I have self-respect. Copy. Flip. Frick. Okay. Copy. Flip. Yeah! That's really good. And, okay, now I want the line tool. I want this, and I want a line down the middle of the doors, and I want 2 little push bars like that. Oh, I just realized. Huh. Perhaps I shouldn't flip this. Well, now I'm going to flip it, but perhaps I shouldn't have initially flipped it. Yeah, that makes way more sense. Okay. And now we'll do the pen tool. Take our light color and just continue on the path. Continue on the old dusty. Okay. So I think while I'm standing here, might be a good time to warn that streams may be a little sporadic coming up. Felix and I have some vacations coming up with family, and we also are going to be dog sitting. I might try and find a way to stream from their house, but I have no idea what their internet is like, and there's not really like a good desk setup or anything for me. So we'll see, but streams may be a little sporadic for a little while. I think I'm gonna flip, yeah, I'm gonna flip these colors. So let's take this. Maybe I should just do it by hand, because it's gonna be a nightmare to do it with the fill bucket. I'll just cross that bridge when I get to it. La-di-da-di-da. I may decide that it doesn't bother me that much. It's unlikely, but that might be a possibility. Fill that in. Honestly, yeah, it doesn't bother me that much, but it bothers me enough that I'm gonna do something about it. Okay, let's... Yeah. Really good. And then here... Yippee! Very exciting stuff, rendering a window pixel by pixel. Okay. And I was literally, when I was like, oh, I'm gonna copy paste this. I'm not gonna do this all by hand. I was like, and I feel like that's not gonna age well. I have a feeling, perhaps. I may have to do it by hand. This game has a way of, you know, really making you, regret the shortcuts you try and take. I think it needs to be a little bigger. Yeah, honestly, even bigger. Meow. Okay. This needs something in the corner. It just doesn't look right. That's pretty good. Yeah! Apartment building. I think this color is really, not speaking to me. So I think I want this to be a little, like, readier, almost, like, truly. That's too ready. More pinky. that's really good, but a little even further pinky. Oh, that's really good. Yeah, I really like that. Okay. What would a cafe... I want to make an awning. So let's start with white. Because I think I want it to be... Maybe it'll be pink and white stripes. But like... Yeah. No. Yeah. And then I want a smudge tool. I want dark. Let's grab our purple color and come in here with some shading. I want it to look pretty obvious. Put the sides as well. Like that. And then darker down here. Oops, too much. Took it too far. Okay. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. And one more. Oh, that's really good. I was like, this is not gonna work. Leave little faith. Okay, let's blend out some of this nightmare. Make it a little more normal. There we go. There. Okay, and now let's get some pink. I want like kind of a very bubblegummy pink. Okay, I think that's pretty good. And let's get our straight tool. No paint options. Normal tool. Maybe it needs to be a little pinkier. That's I'm feeling indecisive about the pink. Oh, okay, yeah. I think it just needed to be lighter. And I think these stripes need to be thicker. I think. Oops. Yeah, we'll get the dimension in with some shading, I think. That looks pretty good. Wait! I was really expecting this to be a flop. This is really exciting for me. Oh, and it lined up perfectly. That's so beautiful. Okay, let's do the airbrushy. Let's get dark. Let's go across here. Get some shading on these guys. Just like that. It's pretty good. Maybe one more. Yeah. And then we'll do... Oops. One higher. Like that. That's really good. That's really good! Holy shit. I didn't expect that. And then let's do just like... across the top to be a little highlight. I do feel like maybe the building needs to be a little brighter, maybe. A little mauvier, perhaps. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, no, that can stay the way it is, I think. What about this? What about... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, the shading here got a little mussed up. But I think we can fix that. Let's do... Not the straight tool, please. Anything but the straight tool. Take... Okay, maybe we'll do... Let's do layered instead. And just lighten up this part of the I'm okay with it being a little dark. Because, I mean... It's a shadow. But that's pretty dark. Maybe I should just... erase. Oh. Layered, but without the smudgy tool. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's really good. And then I think, like... Okay, slay. Beep, 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 beep. The layered? I feel like I need to get onto using the layered tool mode more. Like, I feel like I really don't, like, think about it. But I feel like it would accomplish a lot of, like, what I feel like I can't accomplish in this game. Okay. Let's blend this out a touch more. Really good. Okay, I want now. Why do I feel like I don't like the color still? And I just went through all that. Maybe wrong. Maybe a little lighter? No, that's weird. I want it to, like, have life and personality and to, like, not feel like... You know what I think might be? Let me... Let's do this. And let's... do... a line across the bottom that's like gray. Like maybe if we could get a more brown gray. Like a warm brown gray. And then we could go across the whole bottom. And give it like a little foundation to help break up all the purple. That might help a little. It's a little brown. Maybe a little less brown. Okay. Yeah, I like that. And is it too tall? Like, should I make it a little shorter? the foundation. Oh. Well, I kind of like that. The, like, a little highlight at the top of the foundation. It's kind of cute. I didn't mean for it, but it's kind of cute. Yeah! I think that helps it, like, read as business, too. Like... I'm just thinking about what I want to do next. I think I want... Let's get, like, a nice... Maybe more brown. Like, terracotta-y kind of color. And let's make... I don't want either of these things. Let's make little planter boxes in the windowsill. Here. And then we can get some green. Like a nice natural green. I'll just put a line of it and we can just cover it up as needed. Maybe like a few little like coming out. Beep 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 beep. And then let's get some yellow, like a pretty like marigoldy kind of yellow. Beep, 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 beep. And then maybe, purple? Like, kind of like a pretty, like, irisy purple. Oh, what if we did, like... it's kind of weird. Like, what if... I'm trying to think, like, what if we made them... Oh, that's not weird. I think that's kind of fun. Like, kind of make the purple, like, as though they're, like, little flowers, a little more peppered in. Kind of like that. And then... maybe white. Get, like, a creamy white. And we could do some white in the center of these yellow flowers. Then we can have also just some like... I messed up this guy. Just some dots of white. Yeah, as though they are little flowers. Does that look good? Maybe a little more. Maybe like something on the orangey side that's still leaning. Just to give it kind of a fun vibe. Yeah. Yeah. Like... That's really cutie! I am wondering if perhaps... What if... Because I just feel like it doesn't, like, you can't tell it's a cafe right now. So what if we take this window and instead of doing the residential door over here, we can do We could do like an ad right there that says like cafe. And then, or what if we did, what if we take these windows out and we get like a nice brown, maybe a little coffee cup with steam. Oh, that's cute. Okay, wait, maybe if we're gonna do a coffee cup, maybe the sign can be like a creamy color. So we'll go like a little smaller. I wish it was like, they don't make this easy to do on with a controller. Let's just go longer, we can make it shorter. Yeah, I'll make it shorter, but that's pretty good. And then let's pinch it in to just above the awning, I think. Like, so it's just slightly smaller than the awning. And then, can I get this color, but a little darker? And just a line for shading. And then take that same color and just a little lighter. And then do a little highlight line. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's gorgeous, that. I think there is a stamp that is like a mug. There's this. I think I could draw it better, to be honest with you. But let's do, I think I want like big letters like cafe. Cafe. Oh, what color? I didn't even think about that. Maybe like a deep pink? Like something kind of like a sophisticated pink? And can I get an outline? If I take the outline off, will you let me go smaller? No. Okay, what if I just write it myself? Is that a fool's idea? Maybe okay, like what if we took this pink and made it a touch purplier, a touch darker? Okay. Okay. Maybe this can go like that. Calf. Maybe. Oh, that's really good. Calf. Maybe I ought to move this A down one. And I'll just fix it. Okay, let's get this color. Is this the medium color? And then let's get this color. Good enough. Let's get this color. Fix that. And U. Okay. E. E is a tough one. Especially with an accent. But we'll figure it out. Oh, that wasn't that bad. What about, like... Yeah. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere. I'm trying to look at it. Let me zoom in. Enhance. Enhance. This. I mean, does that look like an A? Like, I just feel like it looks weird otherwise. Well, I think it just has to look like that. I think it's gonna... Yeah, I think it's gonna kind of look a little weird. I think maybe what the problem is that I'm not embracing the weird with the E. Okay, maybe I embraced the weird too close to the sun. Why do I feel like it looks like dog doo-doo? Like, am I just being mean to myself, or like... Does it look like shit? What if I, like, center it? Maybe that's my problem. It's not, but maybe it is. I want it a little off-center so I can put, like, a cute coffee cup off to the side. Oh, that's the wrong color. Beep. Oh! Okay. And then let's go in with... What if I got, like, a brown, actually? Got, like, a nice, like, coffee brown. And then, okay. Everybody, wish me luck. How do you make a pixel art coffee cup that looks good on the side of a building? Honestly, wait, I kind of slayed. That's like a freaking coffee cup. And then what if we took like, and then even lighter, did like steam lines? What if we did like beep, 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 beep. It's kind of weird. Oh, that's good. Wait, it's cute. Maybe this needs to be... The, like, C in cafe is upsetting me for some reason. And I can't figure out why. I'm wondering if maybe make capital letter a little bigger? Question mark? That definitely changed the way it looked. What if... Okay, that's not too bad. Is it weird? Cause like, this is how it's gonna look in game. And like, does this... Like, I like how it looks here. Maybe I need... Maybe this needs to be one taller. That does help, I think. That didn't help. I wish I could do, like... What if I... take, like, a really light pink. And I just fill in really light pink. What if I outlined it? Would that help me? Or does that, oops, have the same issues? Sorry, I didn't expect this to, like, I was like, oh, I, like, practice so that I wouldn't have to, like, futz so much. And then here I am futzing so much. I honestly think that does help. I think that does help it look a little less scary. I think. And let's take this, make it a little lighter, and then go across the highlight on the top. And then a little darker. Oh, that's too dark. That's good. These. How's that look? I think that helps a lot. Okay. And now I want a residential door. Maybe a border on the whole thing, like the whole sign. I kind of like the sign as is. Maybe I can make it a little smaller though. It is kind of like awkwardly wide. So maybe if we just like trimmed off 4 pixels on the end. That's good. I could take this color. Oh, that's the wrong shade of brown. Take this color. Like that. And like that. That's cutie! Okay. And then I want for the residential door on this side, I want brown. Maybe a bit darker brown. Yeah, and then I want, can I take this color? Outline the door in the gray. Give it a little, like, hat. And then let's take a slightly lighter version of this gray. Oops. Up across the top like that. And then I want like a golden colored doorknob kind of moment. This door is a little wide, perhaps. Is this the right color? Maybe let's make it a little less wide. But I think we're in the right place. Take this color, fill this in, take this color, one more layer of this one. Oh, let's just take this and do that. much better, I think. Looks a lot more reasonable. I think it may be a little tall, but I think I'm okay with that. Oops. Just a little bit of shading. Oops. Across the top and down this side. Cute! Okay. I think I'm going to take a quick BRB. We've been going for about an hour and a half. I haven't taken a break yet. So let me put on some Spotify for you guys, and I will be right back. now I'm back. Let's turn off the Spotify music. I mean, I'm having so much fun. Unironically, I'm like having the most fun ever right now. I really love pixel art. I really don't know why I haven't like gotten into it sooner. Or like more seriously, I guess. But we're getting there. Getting there. I've been having a lot of fun designing my own cross stitch patterns. I've designed 2 so far. Cause like I really like listen, I love the cross stitch community. They're beautiful and amazing. I don't cross stitch like a cross stitch like a person who cross stitches. I think I cross stitch like a person who embroiders cross stitches. And I like, to me, cross stitch is just embroidery pixel art, kind of like, and maybe like that's sacrilegious, but that's why I like it. And so I've been making pixel art to convert to cross stitch patterns because a lot of the popularly available cross stitch patterns online and things like that are just really like not my taste. Like, and I really don't mean this rudely, because I think like florals and dogs have like, and landscapes like have a place everywhere, you know, like these are beautiful things and these patterns are all really good. I'm built different, I guess. Like, I don't know. I really like, every time I like try and follow a pattern, I'm like, well, I just want to do it my own way. And that's like, well, if you're thinking that every time you're trying to do a pattern, maybe stop doing patterns. Oh, Felix playing Animal Crossing. Do you think he got anything good in his shop today? Let's do some orange and some purple. And then fill it all in with this cream color. Really cute. Why does that look like that? I don't know, it's just my eyes. Okay. I was gonna put some stuff around the back. Maybe... Trying to decide what I want to do. Maybe for this side, I'm kind of thinking about combining these windows and making like 2 big windows on this side, just to give a little bit of depth and dimension to it. And this will all be just to like give it a visual distinction, something visually distinct from the other buildings I make with this preset, because I really like this preset. So I do see myself using it a lot. No. Yeah, this should go like that. And this goes like that. And this is this. Jesus, okay. And then this is this. And then this. Fill these dots in. And then take this guy. And then Yeah. And then maybe I'll is it this color? I don't know. I'll just take this. But maybe I'll delete these middle windows and then center. Oh no, that's the wrong tool. Center these windows. Oh, nope. A little more. Or no, I think I'll leave them up there like that because then they'll be even with these, and that makes sense to me. But I'll grab this. Copy. Wrong. Close though. Copy. Pixel by pixel, I will build this apartment building. Okay, yeah, and then what if we took the awning and copy, move over. What if we made it a little smaller? Like as though it is like, yeah, this is just like our secondary awning that we have on the side of our building. That's cute! I like that. I like that a lot. Do I want flower boxes in these windows? I just feel like it's gonna be a pain in my ass. And like, I don't really want to. What if I made this one big window? Or what if I made... I think I just need to make it a little smaller, the gap. Like, if I put them in 1 pixel closer, I think that might help. So it just looks like a little, like, awkward. Oops. Wrong go. I'd go like that. And that would go like that. And that would go like that. And like that. And take the dark blue. Fill this in. Fill this in. Fill. Oh yeah, that looks way better. What do we want on the back of the building? Like, I'll definitely put, like, seating and stuff around outside. Like, should I just stop overthinking it and just leave it? Like, if I can't think of anything, maybe it ought to just be the way it was. Something like that. Oh, freak. Take this. Fill that. And then take this. Fill that. I don't know, what do we think? Let's look at it. This is, cafe. Maybe I'll come up with a specific name for it at some point, but we're not there yet. Cafe apartments. I think it's plural. I don't think it has a finish. No, yeah. Vibe. Maybe pleasant. Fun. Maybe fun. So I did the other building max height. So maybe this should be a touch smaller. Maybe I should have put the side door on the back. I don't know. I think I'm overthinking it. I think it's fine. I think that looks good. Okay. Yippee! Shop. A whole apartment building for $5. Beautiful. Oh, I forgot. Time has passed. We spent a long time in there. Okay. I want... Marina's thinking about something. I want this house. I want house editor, exterior. Yeah, this is all like the different mouths and noses. Cafe. Don't exit. Confirm. And then I have to go to Island Builder. It looks like a little janky, but I think it's kind of fun. Like, I like the dollhouse vibes. You're welcome. Okay, let's go into Island Builder. And let's move you over. Do I want it, like, right next door? I think I want this to be kind of, like, residential. So maybe this could be, like, kind of here. So it can be, like, as though a business and residential. And then we can kind of have... Let's get some, like... I think, like, a tree... Like... Maybe here. I'm thinking... Definitely, like, a hedge. To kind of... Okay. Maybe not a hedge, maybe a flower planter to, like, block that off. So this would be, like, kind of the side yard that's, like, private. And then over here, I could put, like, I want... Let's go to the shop. I want... Okay, what would be good for a cafe? I think a clock could be cute. Some benches. Maybe some street lamps. Oh, a drinking fountain would be good. I like the brown. Oh, definitely a trash can. I like the brown umbrella and the watermelon umbrella. This is what I wanted. Some outdoor dining sets. Maybe I'll get a couple of colors and we'll see what suits me. And we'll get a few picnic tables as well. Maybe a vending machine for, like, around the side. That could be cute. Okay, let's start. I really want this. The controls really scare me. Okay, so I'm thinking, like, one here and then rotate one here. And we could do one here. We could have 3 little tables. And then maybe we could have, like, I'll get rid of these street lamps and we'll just like replace them somewhere. But like a little bench out front. And then maybe a little log fence. Wrong. Like across the back. Here, I'm kind of thinking, how close can this be? Can't. Because I want there to be a visual distinction. Maybe I ought to like change the size of this. Like, let's go to the palette house. Let me look at. Oh, I also have a bunch of stuff I should show you that I've made, probably, huh? Oh, not this. No, I'm good. Yeah. On a here. Like, maybe it should just be, like, as wide as possible. Maybe I can make it a little shorter so that it's different. But maybe that'll fit a little bit better, a little nicer in the space. Yeah, I think that does fit nicer in the space. Okay, let's go back into Island Builder. Okay, maybe this area over here can be kind of like unofficial seating. But we definitely want a trash can. And I think like having it. Oh, maybe if I just like. Can I put it like right next to? No. I look over and Izzy is fucking pushing my craft tools off the desk. She craves violence. Maybe around the back of the house. Clock. I like a clock like there. And then we can put the drinking fountain next to it. Umbrella. Second umbrella. Little bonfire like over here. And here are the street lamps I was kind of thinking about. I just hear Izzy screaming like she's being tortured. Maybe here instead. Like, I feel as though the controls are not very intuitive. For the build mode at least. Yeah, maybe we could do like a vending machine around the back. Like, we're not promoting it because you should come inside and eat the food, but if you find it, you can have it. Oh, there is a clock like right here. Maybe I'll just replace this one with this one because it's cuter. And then I would love for these fireworks to vacate the premises. Beautiful. Over here. And I want some fencing. Honestly, maybe this lattice fence? Like, kind of like this thing? Like, so this is like... No, not that. How do I undo X? Yeah, so this whole thing can be like cafe area. Do I want it like completely closed off? I mean, I guess why not? Um, and then I want hedges around here. And on the awkward ends, we could do like trees or bushes or like planter boxes or whatever those things are called. Oh, it kind of worked out. That's cutie. And then, okay, what if we did in here maybe a brick path? Like in this area. That's very bright red brick. That's quite dramatic. How do I L? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Maybe wood. That's cute. That's kind of fun. I might make like a custom something at some point. But that works for now. And then a little other street lamp right there. And right there. What else we got? That might be fun in a cafe. Honestly, I feel really pleased with how this has turned out so far. Maybe a few more trees just like farting around. Oh, I didn't want that. Like that. A few of these. I'm hoping we get more tree variations as the seasons go on. I don't know if that's the case, but I'm hopeful. Some sunflowers around just to be cute. Maybe like, yeah, like a back here kind of thing. Maybe I'll do the lavender flowers. I feel like it kind of fits the vibes a little better. And we'll just do it to there for now. And then I think I want some clover. I want this like circle tool and I want to just like kind of just like pepper in. Like I like when it's a little like, you know, mix of both grass and clover. That's really cute. I like it. Our little cafe. Do you think they can get around this? Like, should I maybe only do one umbrella in this area? Like that. And then we can do like... I don't know how good they are at like navigating spaces. I really haven't like tested the limits yet. So I guess we'll just have to see. And then can we get some flower planters? That would be cutie. Let's get some of these ones. Can I put it in there? That's offensive. Kind of covers the door a little, but it's a fake door, so who cares? Yeah, and then maybe we'll just put one back here for fun. I feel really happy about this. This little area is looking so cute. Just don't look at like anything else. Let me get... I think it upsets them that I don't have... I'm using cobble. Cobble. I'm using cobblestone for the sidewalk. But I think it bothers the Miis that they can't, like, get right up to the door of some of these places. Though I don't really think they need to be in these places, like, really at all. But we'll just do it. And this one, too. Oh, that's the steel plate path. I don't want that. Like... that? Does that look good? Yeah, that's cute. I'll make something more permanent for that, and, you know. But this is a good little, like, I think mood board for, like, how I want the rest of the island to sort of start to look. Let's save. And let's take a screenshot. Don't stop. Because I want a screenshot for my YouTube thumbnail. How do I take, like, a good... What's the meta for this, huh? Like, I feel like I can only, like... Okay, yeah. Oh. Can I get you in a cuter outfit? And then I can take a picture of you. Did he say somebody's always looking out for me and I am insulting his clothes? Hang out right there. And don't move. Wrong thing. What button is it? There. I wish I, like, had more camera control. Like, I don't love... That's pretty cute, though. Like, I really wish I could get, like, a little bit higher. Like, I wish I could just, like... Okay, you're bored. Do you not know anybody? Or do you know... You don't know Entity? Well, you haven't met Alchemy yet. But that's pretty obvious. They were just born today. Let's go meet Entity. I feel like Pietro and Entity really could have a lot in common. My name's Pietro. Oh, I have a gift for Entity, too. I'm Entity. Yeah, I have a gift for Entity that I wanted to give them on stream. That I felt like they would really appreciate. I feel like Entity needs a pet, and I feel like that pet needs to be a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Can you reach for it so I can take a funny screenshot? Thank you. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah! I think that's perfect for you. And how about, so nobody calls me a neglectful parent, some space food? That seems like something you'd like. I feel like you came from space. I have no proof of that, but that's what the vibes feel like to me. Okay, well, evidence number 1, like space food. I'm gathering evidence. Okay. Ooh, Frozen Yogurt Princess wants to play a game. I don't think we've... Oh, and Alchemy needs a bedroom. Maybe we could do that. Yeah, sure. Let's play. Okay. What the heck? That's a chipmunk and a bamboo box. The way, like, fur renders in the silhouettes is kind of scary. Oh, that's a dirty sock and a sandwich? Yeah. That sandwich looks really good, though. We're gonna have breakfast burritos for dinner tonight. I'm so excited. Oh, this is The Sims 4 and carrot cake? Yeah, I was like, I would be shocked if a cappuccino had, like, a tuft of hair. Thank you. I'm on the hunt for a unicorn, so this better be a unicorn. It's a rock and roll album. I'm pissed. What even is that? In the middle? What is that? I don't even know what that is. Okay. Let's edit the house. Oh, we should introduce the baby alchemy to some of the other babies. I think that would be... I like this wallpaper. But perhaps... Oh, I like this. That kind of has alchemy vibes. I do think we need a lighter flooring. And I think we should find purple wallpaper if we can. Maybe should I just do the purple set? The purple version of this set? Like... Is that too dark? I mean, I don't think so. I think it's cute. Oh, you look really cute in here. So cute. Should we introduce you to some of the other children? You're welcome. Where are you? Let's introduce... You should meet Entity, obviously. Oh, I need something? Okay, well, first we'll go... Okay. Other children. Where are they? Oh, Axolotl! I don't care about this cutscene. These are two formal-ass children. Sniff, sniff. Oh my god, I just realized I don't have the sound playing, I don't think. Or... Oh my god. I didn't have the sound playing this whole time. Well, I think it didn't really matter. But I'm sorry about that. Oh my god. Okay, what about... Spupa's in a bath, but let's go talk to Entity.
This is our first time speaking. Yes. I'm Alchemy.
Yeah! I'm Entity!
Entity.
So first, let us go.
Okay, I don't think I want to hear about that. That's none of my business. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna walk away from that. Okay, let's play a game with Slurpa. Yeah, let's play. You know, this outfit you've chosen for yourself is a little all over the place. This game is so scary when you have an audio delay. That's a wrap. Whatever. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. What's Mulch Maxing Dog thinking about? Oh. That's crazy. Where are you going? Oh. Mulch Maxing Dog might be one of my new favorites, not gonna lie to you. Okay, I needed something. And I am my favorite. So what do I need? Probably food. Or a new outfit.
Ha!
Ha! It's a little loud. Let me turn it down. Meow. Let me know how that sounds.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, hungry. How about a corn dog?
Yum.
I think it's still honestly kind of loud. Maybe like that. Well, I want you to be able to hear it plainly and clearly. Maybe I'll turn me up. They liked it.
If you don't remember anything else, remember this. Holy shit. Got that. Slay.
No, I love when they swear. Holy shit. Slay. Mooncakes?
Yum.
Yum. So diva. Okay. Anything more interesting and exciting happening? We've got a friendship bubble. Rasmodius has fallen down. Maybe we should go get somebody to help Rasmodius. Oh, Slowpoke's looking at something. Oh, you're looking at Grandma Nut? Oh! Grandma Nut went to go poop. Missed your chance. Okay, what is Rasmodius? Do you not know anybody that I could come introduce you to? The other thing I wanted to make... Oh, you don't know crewmate. Oh, I don't want to interrupt. Come here, Dragonite. You don't know. Here you go. I wanted to make a sewer grate for Springtrap to live in.
They won't stop. Kick.
I was inspired by a YouTuber who made a manhole cover for one of her Miis. And I thought it'd be
What
fun to
does
make
that
like
mean?
a little pink sewer grate for him to live in.
I vow to return the favor one day.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Dragonite is so cute. I'm really pleased with the way that Mii came out. Okay, maybe we'll check on Marina's thought bubble. And then we can make Springtrap like some kind of garbage house. Ugh, I don't want that. That's a bad idea. I don't want you near my child, Marina. You're weird. Okay. Yeah, so we could do... My original idea was a sewer grate for Springtrap. My other idea was, like, trash. But we could also just, like, look and see egg, sphere, dome. Like, what else kind of, like, horrible little, like, hole could we make Springtrap live in? I kind of think a sewer grate is kind of like what's, like, calling to me. This is as seen from above, so... Let's start with... I want, like, a brown-gray. Too brown. A little lighter, perhaps? Like that. And then we could do... like a curb. Do we have like you annoy me. Do we have like a stone texture in the stamps anywhere? Got like cookies. Oh, this is kind of what I'm looking for. A little bit. I can color adjust it. I think. Okay, let's actually undo everything. I want this. I want it. How big does it have to be halfway across? Pretty. Okay, that's pretty good. And then second one. Do they like connect easily, or am I gonna have to like do some finagling? Oh, that looks great. Okay. Okay. Now let's colorize. Actually, let's contrast. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then let's vivid. Yeah, really, really good. Okay, then we can take this dark. So this is like our curb. Okay, now I should probably pull up a picture. So, like flat sewer grate. Clip art? Yeah, I was inspired by a streamer I like, Rochella, who, yeah, she made a manhole cover for one of her Miis. I thought that was really, really funny. Alright, sewer grate, curb, and because I kind of want to, I have a picture in my head, but I'm not really, like, seeing what I'm picturing. So let's just finagle around. So I think I want a black hole. Like, don't piss me off. Okay, what if I just... Frick. What if I just... make it bigger than I want? Center it? And then make it... I need to make it even, is actually truly what I need to do. And then take this. Oh, frickin' farts. This fart on my ass, dude. Okay, let's do like kind of a this moment. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. And then this. And some shading going on. Okay, like that. And let's lock the transparency. I would ideally like this to look good, that I could put it on anything. Would kind of be my dream. I would like... Now let's do the great part of the sewer. So we have to, like, imagine that there will be road around it. I want it kind of pinky. So I think that'd be cute. Because I mean, I'm also like kind of just designing how I want like sewer grates to look on this island. So yeah, I want it like a little bit like that. And then take this, fill it, take this. I want straight line tool, and I would love, okay, let's start with the middle. Let's just start with the middle. That just seems easy. Start with the guidelines. I think I can get more guidelines, right? It has like, oh yeah. Oh. Oh. I don't think I want that though, but thank you. This is very helpful. So these can be about 2 grid lines apart. So long as it looks mostly even. This kind of stuff isn't always even in real life. Oops. So, I'm not too stressed. And then 2 over. And then 2 over. Oops. 2 frick over. I need to delete this line. Yeah. And then I'll probably just end up deleting this line too, but I'll leave it for now. Sometimes you just need to put a line down to know where you're going, you know? I should have just had the grid lines out from the start, but honestly, this is good enough. Okay, well, I think I could work with this. I think I can make this work. If we do, like, kind of a this, and then we could do, like, kind of this. Needs to be a little lower. Oh, not that. I could do kind of like this. I'm okay if it's not perfect. That's fine. It's a sewer grate. Factory error. That, and then, yeah, that's cute. And I'm going to delete all this stuff. I'm gonna, so that I can shade the grate. And I might honestly make the lines a little thicker as well. I kind of feel like this is a lot of like nothing being shown when we could have more something, you know? File this away under things that would have taken 2 seconds to do with a stylus that I instead decided to be stubborn about. Because I don't want to set up my camera today if I can avoid it. No! Though, honestly, it's really fun to do art with a controller. Like, it's a fun challenge. It's a really different way to, like, make art. No. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? All this. I do feel like Springtrap doesn't deserve, like, a cute pink sewer grate, but I don't want a gross one. So, let's not lock transparency, but let's outline. There. I like that. Do I want it even thicker though? Like, I'm gonna have to redo it all because it's gonna be messed up. Oh, no, not that. Yeah, I do. Just to, like, I mean, like, literally, why not? It gives more room for me to shade on, and it's more, like, stuff. When this is quite literally just a grid of a item. And I do think I want to put, like, I want to have 2 versions. So I'm gonna save, like, this version as an... Oh, yeah, I do have this as a house exterior. So perhaps I should... Yeah, save it as a house exterior, then make it as an item, and then come back into the house exterior, and I want to add, like, creepy little sewer eyes. I think that's very Springtrap. Oh god. Oops. Not that. Oh. The only thing about the outline tool is that, yeah, it's pretty, all over the place. But I think this is worth it. I think it looks really good. And yeah, it's just less, like, blank space, which is always better. Because I feel like I can make Sewer Grate look pretty. I don't think I can make Black Abyss look pretty. You know, I'm thinking maybe I'll take the curb texture and, like, extend it down around, or maybe I'll just do, like, a gray, like, maybe, like, a different concrete texture or different rocky texture. Okay, now, no more outline. I want the fuzzy one, I want this, not straight, and I want dark. So, do I just... I'm gonna pull this out of the dock. I'm gonna throw out my BRB screen. This genuinely will be worth it for me to just do by hand. And I don't want to set up my thing. Sorry. So you can stare at my BRB screen for a second. Okay, I just want to get shading on the insides of all these little cubes to make it look a little nicer and a little more depth. So how's everyone's day been? I got my period yesterday, so I feel like dog doo-doo, but you know, we thrive and we live and we girl boss. Yippee! Oh god. Okay. And then I feel like we could do the highlight with the line tool, so I can put it back in for doing the highlight. But yeah, this low light, this shadowing is just needs to be done by hand. I will carve this sewer grate by hand. Or what? I don't remember what the quote is. Oh, that looks so good. I'm so excited. Guys, I know you can't see anything right now, but I'm popping off. Bum, ba-na-na-na-na. Bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-na-bum, bum, bum, bum. Okay, almost there. That's a lie. I'm literally halfway through. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I really should have just set up my camera, huh? I just don't want to. I just really don't want to. So sorry you got a bad view. But we'll do everything else. The legit way. Okay, fill these. Now I've like lost track of which ones I've done because some of them are so light. Oh god. Okay. Just keep on swimming. Beep 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 beep. Meow meow. Oh, my audio's looking good, right? Yeah, okay. Like paranoid now because I didn't have my audio on. I feel so guilty. Well, it's fine. I don't need to feel guilty. But I feel bad that my VOD will be weird. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, let's... Almost there, last row. And then we can move on to highlights and finishing details. Okay. So sorry about that. Let's... Yeah! Pretty good. Some weird spots, but I can fix that. We'll just go through here. Clean that a little, clean that a little. Okay, let's get the straight line tool and let's get the bright tool. I'm thinking like across the middle pieces. Kind of vibe. So it isn't like the sides kind of have a natural shade to them. Yeah, that looks really good. I'm really pleased. This is like almost too nice for Springtrap, like genuinely. Okay. Now we can unlock her transparency. I think I'm going to take, yeah, like a gray color and fill... Why are you doing that? Oh. Fill this. It's fine. I'll just fix that. And then we could take dark. So this could be kind of just like concrete. Let's just fill that in. Oh, frick. Like that, and then go in with dark. This is okay if it's like a little weird. But I do want this to read as shade mostly, or shadow mostly. Bop, 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 tube top. That's good enough. I kind of don't like it, but I feel like I'm never gonna like notice that. Like, that's a tiny little corner. Like, I think it's fine. Let me grab copy flip. There we are. Pretty good. Okay, yeah, and then this concrete texture, I think I'll literally just take like the dark tool and just like freckle it a little. Like, so honestly, this is another thing I should maybe just, I'm sorry, this will take 2 seconds. Let me put my BRB screen on. Bop, 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 bop to the top. Release your inhibition. So how's everyone's day been? Yeah, we're going on vacation next week. It's gonna be really exciting. It's gonna be like my first time like seeing the Pacific Ocean like up close and like touching it probably. I've never touched the Pacific Ocean before. So that'll be a fun new experience. Sorry, I'm just detailing in. And then I will bring us back. But yeah, I'm really excited to go thrifting. I'm really excited to go to an aquarium. Apparently there's like sea lions or something, or seals. I don't know. That'll be cool. Okay. Let's do for 3D sake a little shading like that, and then a little shading. Oh, frick. Honestly, this could be the straight line. A little shading up this. Like that. And then like that. And then like that. But one of my favorite things about going on vacation is like thrifting in a new place. It's like every town kind of has like each small thrift store kind of has like its own unique vibes and stuff. I mean, I'm sure everyone like, you know, just as towns have their own vibes, their thrift stores have their own vibes. And it's always a really fun like chance to find stuff that I feel like I don't usually find in my local place. Yeah, this sewer grate is uneven. I'm noticing right as I'm doing this, but I think what I've decided is I don't care. Okay, let's do like, yeah, shadow up top. Just to really, I'm trying to like curb. Like, does this give curb? And then we can take this and now we can do fill these in. I feel like this needs to be like bigger. Yeah, it's a little small. Perhaps a smidge larger would be good. Oh. Straight line tool sometimes really pisses me off. Okay, you're good. A little bit larger. Like that. Great, and then yeah, I think this maybe needs a little larger as well, but like nothing crazy. Like that, and Oh, sure, why not? Okay. I think the rest of these are a good size. Except for this one, that I need to make one taller now. Okay. Should be good now. Okay. Gray. And all of these. And then I'm gonna do like a black outline of the inside to create some depth. And that'll be fun, I think. I was really inspired too by, like, I have this custom code. I should maybe look at, like, who it's by. But I have this custom code on my Animal Crossing island of, like, a pink sewer grate. And I just think it's so cutie that I kind of wanted it here. It's a little more, like, bright pink. I think it might be a Crystal Cat code. But I might be just saying that because I feel like I always use Crystal Cat's codes. Oh, maybe the square tool. Like, is this gonna be more annoying? Then, yeah. Let's just do the line tool. I think that'll be less annoying. I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay. Line. Line. Wrong. Line. Maybe? Yeah, maybe like the fuzzy line. Is it weird when it's like this? Like, when it like kind of comes up onto the thing? I think it's kind of fun. I think it helps like increase the shadows I've already put in there. I like that a lot. That really is nice. Okay. I'm so excited to like, I felt like I was like really like having some difficulty like deciding how I wanted to decorate in this game. But then I like watched some YouTubers, specifically Shella, do some stuff and I was like, wow, your brain is so big. I'm gonna steal. And so I'm stealing. And I really like, I hadn't even like thought of the idea of like having my villagers, or my islanders, I guess, live, my Miis, I suppose, live in like things that weren't like a house. Like I was like, oh, I don't really care about like, I don't really want to draw like siding on a house. Like the houses they have look good enough. And then I was like, well, they could live in something that's not a house. And that, now that is enticing to me. Let's do this like one lower. That's too low. That's too far over. Okay. Now this is gonna take 8 bagillion years. Am I okay with that? I don't know. Like, I kind of don't want to, like, copy-paste it, because I kind of do like, I don't really want to copy-paste each row, because I kind of actually like that it's a little wonky. But maybe I'm just, like, taking copium, and I should just make life easier on myself. Which is what truly I should have done in the first place. But not all of us were blessed with the gift of intelligence. Okay. I have to copy it every time. I can't just like, that's so annoying. Or is there like a button? Oh, freaking fart. I'm so sorry about this. Okay, copy. Paste. Copy. Paste. God damn it, it looks so much better. I'm so pissed off. Okay, let's get... No. Add hands. Take the originals again, just for fun and flavor. Copy. That's pretty good. Oh, no. This is an exercise in patience, I think. I'm being so brave right now. And so patient. That's really good. Really good stuff. Only 3 more times. Okay. That's good. Oh. It's like not right. It was uneven. Okay, copy. All the way down. That's pretty good. And then copy. Oh god. Okay. Okay. I'm panicking over nothing. Let's take the originals just for fun. And then move you down. All the way over. All the way down. A little high up. Okay! Super great. Yeah! Maybe we should, just really quickly redo the highlight. Because it kind of got a little muddy with everything. So let's just throw another little highlight in here. Maybe bigger. Oh, it is visible. Just, you know, very slight, but I do think the bigger is better. Highlight. 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 Okay. This is a sewer. Great.
Sewer grate.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, metallic? No. Vibe. Creepy. Okay. It needs to be quite small. I think it should be like 1. Sewer grate. Okay, now I want to go keep creating. Not a house. I want to make an object. Flat board. And then in here, get my sewer grate. Oh, it looks really good. And make it as an object. Sewer grate.
Sewer grate.
Yeah. None finish. Maybe it can smell. Should it be stinky? Functional. This one will be functional. And smooth. And yeah, 1 tile. Sewer grate. Okay, now we'll go back in to the exterior. Sewer grate. Edit. I want... Yeah, that's perfect. And I want a, like, gross yellow color. Like, springtrap yellow. Like, yeah, real gross. Yeah, real gross. And then... Okay. I want them to have kind of a turn to them. But if this looks weird, I'll just do circles. But I think if they had like kind of like, yeah, like an angry inward turn, I think it helps the spooky vibes. How far away? And they still like read like eyes. That's pretty good. And then I want black. Like, oh, that's creepy. That's good. And then Springtrap has like kind of a yellow or white like ring. Around the eyes. Like that. And then what if we just took, to help with the illusion, what if we just took black, layer, and create like a really dark spot. Honestly, let's do like that, yeah. So it like looks like a body or something. Oh my god, I just looked at the preview. That is so creepy. That's horrible. Ew. I love it. It's really good. Oh, ew. He's haunting my island. Why did I make this? Oh, that's horrible, actually. Yeah. Ew! I like it though. I like it. That's cool. Okay. No, I don't want to edit. Get me out of here. Okay, let's go TNC sewer grate.
Please come again.
Okay, I want houses. I want springtrap. I want to change the exterior. Oh my god. That's so good. It's kind of huge, but I can't make it any smaller, I don't think. I don't know, maybe I can. Let me go look. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, maybe I'll go see if I can make it smaller. Palette house. List of creations. Yeah, what if we sized? Like, is that way too small? Maybe like half the size about? And then we should edit the other one too. Edit. To be like half the size? Okay, let's see how that looks. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Let's take... Jesus Christ. Okay, where do I put you? Like, where? Oh, wait. What if we did, like, here? And then we got, yeah, more path. I want cobblestone. Why? Literally my eyes, like, don't see it. I don't know what's up with that. Like, we'll go around the tree. And we'll do kind of like a... this. And maybe... That's pretty good. That's really quite good. I do... like, maybe in the street. Let's see what I can do with, like, the size. Because I wish it was, like, touching a little better. So let's... like, this. Like, would that fix... Does that look good? Or does that look horrible? Oh wait, that looks great. Oh, that's great. I do think maybe... Let me... Island Builder... I think maybe instead of... Because I think I want the path edge being, like, right behind it, I think helps a lot. So if I can do, like, this instead on this side. That's pretty good. I might make it a little wider. Oh, the night market! We should go check the night market after this. I was like, I probably won't be live to check both my night market and my thing, and my afternoon market. Lo and behold. Edit. Yeah. And then let's see the other one. No, done. Edit. This one. A little bigger like that. There. That's hilarious. I'm really happy about that. Let's buy some other normal ones. And pepper them around so it doesn't look so, like, weird. And then let's check our thing. Okay. This. Okay, how about a sewer grate, like, up here? And then we could do one, like, here. And we could do one, like, I don't want it too close to Springtrap's house. Oh, I guess I do have it in the road, so I guess it should be in the road, huh? So, like, this one can go, like, here, perhaps? Or maybe, like, maybe this one can go, like, there? Oh, yeah, that's good. And then this one can go... Oh, like here, maybe? Or, like, kind of in front of the store, but out in front of the restaurant, but out of the way. Yeah, a few little sewer grates just around. And we could do one, like, over here by the residential. Oh, like, what about, like, right in front of the... Like, I feel like that's very real. Like, right in front of the traffic light. Though, honestly, should this traffic light go, like, somewhere that makes, like, even a modicum of sense? Maybe here. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, I like that. Let's check our night market. Is Springtrap in his house right now? I think so. Oh, God. What if I pull you out? If I bring you outside and just plop you right here? Oh. No. Will you go back in? I want to see him, like, go into it. I really like that. That's really fun for me. Okay, night market. I'll take it. I'm excited. I hope I get some new food that's really fun. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's a new food that's really fun. Ooh, Japanese bathroom sandals. That's fun. And a bent spoon. That's lame. Apple hat. That's good stuff. Okay. I'm thinking, let me save. I'm thinking I'm gonna take a quick BRB and I'm gonna confer with Felix to decide if I'm gonna stream much more. But I will be back for sure. So I will be right back. So I chatted with Felix, and I do think we're gonna wrap up the stream here. I'm just double checking that, like, nothing super important is happening. I can have somebody come meet Castiel while I do my outro. But thank you everybody for hanging out with me. I am so excited to play this game more. I feel like I've unlocked a whole new world with, like, the customization. I feel like our island is about to start popping off. I'm excited to make more Miis. Like, we're only halfway through, if you think about it, like, making Miis.
And trust you.
And, I'm really excited. I think there's a lot of things coming. Oh, God. No. Why? No. You fool. You stupid fool. Castiel.
I think I'm falling in love.
You piss me off
Clara.
so much. You piss me off so much. Well, I mean, I have to say it must be love because, like, the
Yeah,
drama.
I think I'm.
Well, at least Dean, like, loves him, and Clara has a crush on somebody else, so I don't think it'll be a problem. But this really pisses me off. Anyway, on that note, thank you everybody for hanging out. I don't think there's anybody I know live. Yeah. I know Luke was live earlier, but looks like they're not live anymore. Okay, I think I'll just end there. But thank you everybody for your time, and don't forget to check out my YouTube channel, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.